know, BEATZ Street's been around for a minute. Like, obviously influenced a lot of youth. Like, what are some things that you personally seen, like yourself, like in terms of youth, like improving themselves and you know?
Yo, honestly, like, yo, in this city or whatever, in this country or whatever, yo, it's hard to find young people with ambition, yo, because true say, like, the way the system is set up, yo, it's set up for you not to really have ambition, you know what I mean? Like, you're living in the hood in poverty and them kind of things, and the easiest thing to do is go out there and hustle, you know what I mean? And, yeah, I mean, just be lazy or whatever. And when I say hustle, I don't mean, like, you know what I mean, good hustle. I mean, just lazy, quick money type hustle, you know? So from coming to the program, I think, yo, people start to see reality. You know, they see what it really means to like put on a show and all the work that really goes into being an artist. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when they see that real work, you know what I mean? It's an inspiration. You know what I mean? We got cats that are able to like transition and start getting other jobs. Like my boy Marv, he's working for Universal now. You see what I'm saying? He also might take my job, you know what I mean, in a year or so, you know? And that sort of thing. So I see people just catching a vision, yo, being at BEATZ to the Streets.
I know nobody like me. Nobody like me, but more bodies might see the break of dawn. Shit, I might slip on ice, but I think if I give my life a better day, a better chance to live, I could get placed back in home. Stolen Africa's wrist. It's been slashed, it's a battered dome. I'm bruised, but now I'm ready to clear that mind state. Yo, I know what a mind can do. And my fate is in my destiny, in my shoe where my feet take me. Battery almost dead, but you know what? They don't hate me.
Yo, all of these horses. Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're part of the BEATZ to the Streets, man. Like, how long you been in part of the program? Man?
Well, like this is my third season returning and stuff like that.
Okay.
And yeah, like I heard about it like when I was at Sketch one time, and like it's been a good like experience.
How'd you get involved with the program here?
I'd love to tell you that story because you know what? I was coming out of Don for a year, and then I went on the wrong subway train. To get back on that, I got on the wrong subway train, and I met your man Mario.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for taking the wrong subway.
So how did that connection happen? Like, what, you seen him on the train, and like what was he like? How did that go down, man?
It was his energy, yo. I just walked up to him. I'm like, who is this guy? Like, something clicked. I had to talk to him. You know what I mean? We went down real slick, man.
What is like the main thing that gets you like motivated to like be there?
Yo, the motivation is like seeing like people come in at one level and want to leave out at a totally different level. Because the thing is, yo, like you'd think all these, when people see what it really means to be an artist, not everybody wants to be an artist no more. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But they still love music. So they end up like going back to school or going to school or knowing what they're going to school for because they know they want to do that sort of job in the music industry. So a man might go to school for like, you know what I mean, marketing, for example, you know, or a man might go to school and do radio and television like my boy Future is doing. He's doing radio and television, but the reason he's doing that is because he's trying to push his artist hustle. Even if his artist hustle never takes off, guess what? He's working in radio and television, and he still has that plan B, you know, that's getting him money, it's legal, and he's getting to meet all these people he never would have met, you know what I mean, just being an artist alone. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about opportunities and avenues, dog, straight.
See.
Ain't no chance to rip me the killer. On the stage with the mic, they switch me a mirror. Hey, and I'm up Rio. Man, they just want me like my name is Mia. From Canada, spitting it live on the mic and the camera. Say hi, geez, how you doing? I'm pursuing a rap career and I never.
Why are like programs like this important for young people?
They're important because you know it gives them like a place to not only meet people but like you know work on their craft, and let's say they don't have like they need something to do, like they're not motivated. You see people like you know who are going to the program and are better than you, it inspires you to get better and stuff like that.
Okay. What's like the registration process? Like, say there's young people watching this and you're like, yo, BEATZ to the Streets seems dope, man. How do I get involved in this?
Thank you. Yo, D, you're wicked, you know. That's the bill. Yeah, yo, if a young person wants to get involved in Beats to the Streets, just call me, man. I already gave my number, you know what I mean? Or you can join the program by going on the website www.b2ds.ca. And the application form is right on there. Fill it out, you know what I mean? Send it in. Basically, we call you in for an interview, see how serious you really are about doing this. And yo, after that, you know what I mean, you come through, man. It's new fam, you know. And this is the thing to be a part of, yo, because at the end of the day, yo, there's a movement happening in T-Dot, you know, and in Canada, you know. Hip-hop ain't dead. It lives in the north, man. And hip-hop is a thing about people and community. So that's the movement. If you want to join that movement, you know where to be, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.